Hi Virgo, welcome to your April 2021 Intuitive Tarot reading. I hope you're all really well. Thank you for joining me. I'm doing things slightly different this month. I'm going to do the usual intuitive general tarot reading, but I'm also going to do a separate reading for your career and finance, an intuitive reading for that area of your life. I'll also be using oracle cards like I would normally do, and see what messages and what energy I feel is around for you. Anyone new, welcome, and thank you for joining me. If you like what I do, don't forget to subscribe and you'll get notification when I'm releasing my weekly and my monthly videos. Okay, so this is for the sign of Virgo, April 2021, and the first card out is the Page of Swords. One more card. So I'm just going to put some more cards out. So I'm using these Moonology cards this month. So that's the card that wants to come out. And also the messages from your angel oracle card. Okay. Let's have a look at the reading. So the first card out is the Page of Swords. So what I'm feeling for you at the moment, I feel that there's a need to keep an open mind. I do feel it's a time to be vigilant, whatever that means to you. Maybe there's someone around you, or it might be you, that's got a very inquiring mind. There might be something that you're wanting to learn, maybe. I feel as if there's new things around for you. Could be connections with youngsters here for you, but I do feel that it's a month where you're going to be maybe investigating, finding things out, but keeping an open mind in general, I want to say. Okay, I'm going to clarify that card for you, Virgo. And the card that's come out is the Five of Cups here. So with this card, what I'm feeling, you're wanting to make some changes here, and I feel that any disappointments that you've had, it could have involved maybe something you were going to learn. It could have been something that you were going to start here. You'll be moving on from these disappointments and making the changes, and maybe having an open mind as to how you're going to proceed with something here. This is what I'm feeling. In order to make the changes, in order to start something new. The next card is the Eight of Wands. So with this card, what I'm feeling, you're wanting things to be easier, moving forward a lot quicker. You're wanting some positive news here. This is what I'm feeling. Good communication. Maybe some of you, you're wanting some news to come your way that's to your advantage. So maybe you're waiting on maybe there's been a disappointment of starting something, and now you're wanting some positive news. So maybe you're wanting to start something, and I do feel for some of you it could be connections with learning. Just going to see. And with the Two of Wands, what I'm feeling with this, you've already started making plans, I feel, and you're looking to the future here, making decisions. Maybe you're torn between two different options here for some of you. But I do feel that eventually you'll be going with what your heart tells you to do when you make this decision. Maybe you're waiting for some news here on what option to take. This is what I'm feeling. The next card is the Three of Pentacles. So with this, you know, there's definitely a new ideas around for you. You're wanting to start something new. Maybe for some of you, you're wanting to improve your finances here. But with this card, ideas are key at the moment, so it's important to think about these ideas, because once you come up with an idea or start an idea of what you're trying to manifest here into your life, you'll soon be recognised for your skills. You've got a lot of talents here, and I do feel that there's going to be admiration for you regarding something new. Whatever the work you're doing, I do feel that you'll be appreciated and you'll be valued and you'll be looked at, and I feel things will start taking shape once you start something here. I don't know what this means to you. It could be relationship, it could be work, it could be your finances. But for some of you, it is a relationship here, and I feel there's decisions being made and about the happiness of you and someone else. Maybe you're working on a relationship. Maybe you're going to be working with people that you connect with on an emotional level. Maybe your tribe, maybe for some of you, those of you that get you. But I do feel it's all about sharing your ideas here. This is what I'm feeling, and making decisions with others so everyone's happy. This is what I'm feeling. It could be friendship, it could be a personal, it could be a relationship, it could be connected with work here, maybe working with others. Okay, the next card is the Death card. So with this card, what I'm feeling, there is new things here. I feel some of you might be, there's transformation, endings linked to new beginnings, and it might be changes connected with your spiritual interests here for some of you. It might be connections with your finances, but I feel as if there's change, things that you're shedding a skin, rejuvenating yourself. Maybe some of you are choosing to work with others here, maybe have a partnership of some sort, but I feel as if there's going to be some rejuvenation here, and there's change in this month for you, whether it's you're reinventing yourself or whether there's a rejuvenation of something. But we've got another 2 here, so it's important that you consider all the options. Maybe there's more than one possibility. You could be juggling your finances here for a while. It's important to keep for cooperation, I feel. There's more than one choice, maybe there's more than one decision, but time will tell when the right decision comes along for you, or the right choice comes along for you. So maybe it's just a question of waiting a little bit longer in order to achieve something here regarding a decision. This is what I'm feeling. Maybe some of you are juggling 2 jobs at the moment, juggling your finances, but it's all about keeping the harmony and the balance, I feel. But it's connection with sharing, decisions with others, choices, I feel. And the card here is the 7 of Wands. So what I'm feeling with this card is all about standing up for what you believe in here. Keep maintaining your position, because things are going to fall into shape, or everything's going to take shape, maybe not fall into shape. Everything's going to happen, and your confidence is going to grow with the situation here. And I do feel things will start falling into place. That's what I want to say. Okay, and the cards that have come out here it says, it's the full moon eclipse, it says, and the wording says, conclusions are within reach, and that's the beautiful card there. And the angel answer card says, the name on the card says Carissa, and it says, you are at the end of a cycle in your life. Call upon your angels to comfort you and to guide you to the next step. Happiness awaits you now. Okay, so that is the message there. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to put some cards out and give you a career and finance reading, and see what messages are there for you. Okay, so let's focus on the sign of Virgo, career and finance for April 2021. The first card out is the Queen of Wands. Okay, followed by the Seven of Swords, Page of Cups, Ten of Swords, and the Devil. Okay. So what I'm feeling here with the first card, the Queen of Wands, it's important at the moment, I feel, to remain confident and to be patient. You've got the, you're very capable, very creative here. You've got, this could be someone who's a leader, who can take on a leadership role. But I feel that any decisions you make, you'll be able to make because you're very diplomatic. You've got, and I feel it's a question at the moment of being patient. It's not that you haven't got the confidence, or you haven't got the skills, or you haven't got the knowledge here, but I feel it's a question of being patient. This is what I'm feeling. For some of you, there could be connections with Leo, Sagittarius or Aries around. I'm going to clarify that card, clarify the Queen of Wands. Okay, and there's two cards that have come out, and the first one is the Death card, and the next one is the Three of Swords. So again, I feel that there is transformation coming, I do feel, for you, whether this is your finances, but I feel also that there's been a difficult time in the past, and I do feel that you're going to be healing from a situation and putting new plans in, doing things differently to what you did in the past, and maybe having a different vision regarding your finances or your career here for some of you. And with these Seven of Swords, this is all about self-awareness. So I do feel that you become self-aware now that you're perhaps needing to do something different, put some different plans in, and rejuvenate yourself, reinvent yourself with something here. This is what I'm feeling. And pay attention to the details, whatever that means to you. I mean, this is a reading for Virgo, and Virgo, you do like to, it's all about details and being precise, but that's something I wanted to say. But maybe doing things in a different way, a different strategy here, implementing a different kind of different ideas maybe. Here, I think I've said that. Doing things in an unconventional way. This is what I'm feeling, and I feel that you're going to become aware that things need to be done differently. And with the Knight of Wands, and maybe this is you being more enthusiastic, taking action, having that passion and determination. Maybe if you've lost that, then I feel as if you're going to get that back. Could be connections with Aries, Leo or Sagittarius here. But I feel that once you start doing something differently, or start feeling more confident, then things are going to move forward a lot quicker for you. Sometimes it's just about being confident, and then things will progress in a real positive way. This is what I'm feeling. And the card here is the Page of Cups. So with this, it's all about, I feel this is you being very creative, you're very artistic, you've got a lot of ideas, you've got a good imagination here. So it's about coming up with ideas, using your imagination, doing what you love, and what fulfills you on an emotional level. And in order to create these opportunities, and I do feel these opportunities are perhaps closer than what you realise as well. The card that's come out here is the Justice card. So this is all about getting the balance right, you know, maybe considering others with any decisions you make here. There could be connections with Libra, weighing things up here, being honest about what opportunities that you're wanting here as well. I feel maybe being honest with others as well. Maybe there's a need for that. Fairness and balance as well. And the card that's come out here is the Ten of Swords. So I do feel that you are letting go of something, or you're coming to the end of this negative period, I feel, where things have been really challenging for you, because maybe some of you will be reinventing yourself, starting something new, and so different opportunities are going to be coming your way here. I'm going to clarify the Ten of Swords, but I feel that you're preparing for a new chapter in this area of your life. I feel. I'm going to clarify the Ten of Swords, and the card that's come out is the Page of Swords, because I do feel there is ideas. You might be learning, some of you might be learning something new, but it's important to keep an open mind to what these changes are going to be. This is what I'm feeling. Find out things, find out ideas, and use your intellect to come up with some suggestions, maybe about doing something different. Be open to ideas, but maybe something different to what you've done before. If things didn't work out before, then maybe a fresh look at something or fresh ideas is going to get you to where you want to be. And the Devil card here, with this card, maybe you have been procrastinating on something here. Maybe there's been fear, there's been doubt, there's been self-limiting beliefs, but I feel you're going to be moving on from this. Your confidence is growing, and you're becoming aware of what action to take now. This is what I'm feeling, and this could be talking about your career, but I feel that now you're going to be focusing on your strengths, not your negatives, not the negatives, focusing on your strengths, and having a belief that you can do something here, and focusing on not what you can't do, but what it is that you can achieve regarding your career. This is what I'm feeling, and moving away from that fear. This is what it's telling me. Okay, so that is your reading, Virgo. I hope you've enjoyed it. I want to thank you all that like, share, and subscribe to my channel. You're all amazing. Thank you for that. Those of you that are new, welcome, and I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to subscribe and you'll get notification when I'm releasing my weekly and my monthly videos. I'm just being reminded of this card actually, and it says you are at the end of a cycle in your life. Call upon your angels to comfort you and to guide you to the next step. Happiness awaits you now. And this confirms here, there is a closure on something. You're moving on now, and this doubt or this fear or procrastination that you've been experiencing, I feel you're moving away from it. Okay, so I want to thank you all for joining me. Have a fantastic month, and I'll look forward to seeing you next time. Thank you.